Tell me something good.
Amy, tell me something good.
It's July, so I have no idea why I'm getting a check for Holiday Harmony, my Christmas movie, but I just got $134.
Nice.
That's high.
Probably
That's really
because
high.
That's December's money. It takes that long
To pay me in July? I feel
Not
like
to
I got
pay
a
you,
check earlier this year.
process it.
Oh, I know, but I got something earlier this year. Between now and Christmas, I've gotten another check that was lower. But maybe you're right. It's processing. And sometimes it's from foreign screenings too. So maybe this is more of the around the world check.
If you write a number one song, you really don't get paid for 9 months.
Wow.
Sometimes a year because it takes that long for it to all happen and then them to process it, for them to pay you. You basically, your number one song is just now making the money.
Yeah. I'm just shocked that the checks still are coming. Like I thought eventually they would stop, especially a higher one like that. Because, I mean, that may not seem like that much, but it is. Because some checks have been like $3.
Must be nice getting that mailbox money.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Isn't it? So it's
How
like,
much do you think you've made total from that movie? All in.
well, maybe $6,000.
Nice.
It's pretty good, Amy.
Yeah.
It's including that 134.
Of course.
and I'm rounding up.
So did you get paid like a lump sum?
I did.
To act?
It was more of the lump. That's the chunk of that. Most of that was the lump sum. The rest of that has been the random mailbox money the last few years at very random times.
That's cool.
It's not like every month. It's just sporadically a check will arrive from Warner Brothers. And like, cool. Shout out.
Nice. Mine's going to be that Billie hit 4 months. So she's 4 months old. Pretty cool. 4 months is cool, but it's not a birthday, you know?
You kept a baby alive for 4 months.
Well, my wife did. I assisted. I was the sous chef in keeping the baby alive for 4 months.
Yeah.
But she's thriving right now. Everything's good. We had a good weekend. I mean, that's what we do on the weekend. We just stay home and not just stay home. We stay home. I got to not treat it like just stay home.
You get to stay home.
We stay home and the baby's on a rigid schedule but she sleeps 10 hours a night. So as long as she gets she eats right. What I didn't know is a baby needs to eat before they sleep so they can sleep long, because if they get hungry while they're sleeping, they wake up. So you just kind of just force feed them. Mm-hmm. Except if they don't want to eat, they do this.
You can't make them eat.
You can't make them eat. You can get a horse to water. Eddie.
Yeah, so guys, I almost died in a car accident. Me and my 3 boys. I was on my way to taking them to basketball practice, and I was making a turn. Somebody was coming out of like a parked, parked on the side of the road, but they were trying to get out and U-turn. They thought traffic was open, but they didn't see me. They pulled out right in front of me. I slammed on my brakes. I skidded and probably missed them by an inch.
Wow.
So the good is that you didn't have a wreck?
That would have ruined everything.
What did they do?
Oh, this is the worst part.
Because they messed up.
Yes, and this is the worst part. And then my kids said this too. They're like, Dad, he didn't even look at us. He kind of looked at the car, went, ah! And then just kept driving. Didn't make eye contact with any of us. Just acted like, I'm going to keep on driving. Luckily, they didn't hit me.
Maybe he was so embarrassed.
Of course.
More so than, I don't know them an apology.
Yeah, but you know what I had to do? Pull over for a second. I had to pull over for a second because my heart was racing way too fast. That's never been me. I've always been like, oh, okay, that was crazy. Whew, take a deep breath and keep driving, dude. I had to stop for 2 minutes, boys. Hold on.
Was everybody in the car?
Yeah, it was me and 3 of my youngest 3 boys.
And it wasn't your fault at all?
It was not my fault at all. And one of my boys who's in the passenger seat goes, Dad, if that was Mom driving, we would have definitely hit him.
There's no need for Mom to catch strays there.
I was like, don't tell your mom that.
Okay, Lunchbox.
Yesterday my middle child woke up and his swimmer's ear was gone. He came back from vacation. We went to the lake. He got some bacteria in there, and so he's been on ear drops, so no pool for a week. And yesterday he woke up and goes, Dad, I don't even know which ear is hurting. And so the sun was shining later in the afternoon, so we got pool time in yesterday.
Did you go to the pool? He just couldn't go for a week, or
No.
did you go no pool for anybody?
No pool for anybody. I mean, it was raining a lot of the week, so it really kind of worked out. But yes, it was like, man, it's kind of mean to make him go just sit at the pool and watch everybody swim, so we didn't go. And yesterday we all went swimming.
Kind of rained all weekend too.
Yeah.
It did, on and off.
On and
look
off.
at it's rain all the time.
Oh, it's rain till next Wednesday.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought about doing some stuff and I stopped,
you're like,
I stopped thinking about it once I looked. And I thought maybe it wouldn't rain yesterday because it said 40% every hour, but then it just randomly rained in hard pockets.
I know. I thought I had a window to walk the dog, and sure enough, I made it like halfway on my little walk that I do, and I'm halfway. So either way, it's the same distance back home, and it started raining on me. So I cut through houses, like cut through their backyards,
Oh,
sprinting with my dog because that was my only shortcut.
Your dog didn't poop in anybody's yard, right?
No, but I have bags with me if she were to.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
good for
cut
you.
through people's yards?
Sure did.
that sounds risky.
There was.
I'd run through someone's yard if it was raining.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm your neighbor. It's raining.
Yeah.
My house is right there. Like, if I cut through yards, I can see my house. Otherwise, I'm going all the way around. It would take me 10 minutes.
If you knew the neighbor, I guess that's okay. But if it was a stranger, I'd freak out.
I'd still risk it. If you're running, what are they going to do?
I mean,
Then I can see
define
you.
stranger. If they say, like, if I say, oh, hey, I'm your neighbor. I live right there.
Woman with a poodle? Whatever.
I don't know.
She's a Labradoodle. And
Yeah.
they've definitely recognized my dog because she gets out and ends up on the group text of like, there's a black doodle running around. I'm like, no, it's mine. There's a couple that look sort of like her, but more times than not, it's mine.
Morgan?
I did hot yoga this weekend and I nailed a new pose that I've been really working on. It's
Ooh, which
some
one?
Twisted pretzel move. Basically where you cut like your arms are kind of wrapped around your leg and then you balance on one leg to bring your arm up and you're all wrapped around in it. I
Yeah.
wish I knew the name of it, but
That one is really good for your reproductive organs.
nice.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, it was really good.
That's what they would say.
I know. That's what they would say. You would
that's what
also
they
be
would
in
say.
like Savasana and they would go, this is good. If you do this for 8 minutes, this is good as 2 nights sleep. I'm like, you guys are so full of crap.
Not the Savasana. Yes, Savasana is where you're just laying there like dead man's
Okay,
pose.
the
There
oth-
is one where you go, yes, I know exactly what move. Did it so much back in the day. I have most of the moves benefits memorized, but not their names because they're weird.
But they can just say stuff.
But the one, I know which one you're talking about because I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so much rest right now.
They would say if you do it for 3 minutes, it's like a night's sleep.
Yes.
Like,
You're
then why
on
don't
your
people
knees.
do this instead of going to bed?
And you take your arms and your head all the way out and you slowly hit the ground and try not to hit your elbows to the floor. And I was like, I'm getting so much rest right now. I'm getting so much rest. And then there's another one, that one where you tuck your neck under. They'd be like, this is so good for your thyroid. I'd be like, I'm taking care of my thyroid right now. But to your point, Bobby, yeah, it's like, you have no idea.
They can
And
say
then-
whatever they want. I don't even know that they're not telling the truth, but it never really benefited me. But I didn't do it enough. I had a couple different seasons of hot yoga.
Yeah, you did.
I've probably done it 40 times, so enough.
Wow.
But yeah, when they would say this is as good as a night's sleep, I just roll my eyes. You know what was good for? Stretching and sweating.
Ugh,
Heart rate.
sweating.
Heart rate. I'd get up there a little bit. So yeah, I'm not minimizing your move, Morgan.
No, that's okay. I was really excited. I just like trying to try new things and see what my body can do. I get really excited to be like, oh, I'm capable of that. Didn't know that.
I've never done yoga. Never.
The
Not-
first
it's
3
good.
times you do
Oh.
it, you feel like the stupidest man in the world. If you're a man.
Because you can't.
Because everybody
Do it.
around you is doing it at least halfway decent. And even the ones that aren't, you're not paying attention to them. But then you realize after about 3 or 4 sessions, nobody's paying attention to you. So it doesn't matter. When you finally start to get okay at it is when you realize nobody's paying attention to you. You should have never worried to begin with about how stupid you looked. Because nobody's looking at you. Because everybody has looked stupid when they've started yoga. That's kind of the life lesson I took from yoga. More than any peace that set in on me. Because I never felt peaceful. I always felt like we need a clock in here so I can know how long this is going to last. So then I started wearing a watch to yoga so I'd know how long this class was going to last. But that's what I took from it, is that nobody really cares. So, yeah, you look stupid, but everybody else had to look stupid at some point too, and they felt the exact same way about everybody else in the room with them. But yeah, you feel stupid.
Does it smell bad in there?
Sometimes.
You would think it would smell worse.
Okay.
I feel like it's really at the end when everybody's walking
Yes.
out and you're realizing like the cool air is hitting you and everybody's like, oh, yeah, we all smell.
Yeah. And then, yeah, some studios are different. Some classes are different.
Okay, I've never been in a bad stinky one. Maybe you have.
Oh, yeah. I used to go, I mean, I was so into it. If I left town, whatever city I was in, I was Googling. But this was back when it was okay to do Bikram before Bikram got, he got in a lot of trouble for really bad things.
Yeah, but his style of yoga didn't.
Yeah, but they don't call it that anymore.
They don't?
They call it like Hot 26.
I used to do Epstein stretches,
Oh God.
and I don't
Before
anymore.
everything?
Now they're just stretches.
They're
'cause
just stretches.
Same thing.
Right. Well, it's kind of similar where you're like, oh man. And the studios I went to, like they they like loved Bikram, pretty much like borderline worshipped him. And now I'm like, I wonder how they feel about him now. Or I wonder if they ever got the heebie-jeebies from him and they just like ignored it. Because like so many people came out talking about their experiences with him.
Mine was just hot yoga. I would just go to hot yoga classes.
Well, the Bikram, some hot yoga places, they would mimic his sequence. So he's the one that coined those 26 poses. I mean, there's a vinyasa flow, which is different. But if you're doing the hot 26, like the pose Morgan's talking about, it's like those specific poses in that particular order that's an hour and a half long. And I would go in random cities I was in. I would Google Bikram studio and I would show up. And some studios, yes, smelt worse than others. And honestly, it was when I became a parent that I really stopped going because you don't have the time. I don't know how someone who works and has kids can go to an hour and a half because I wanted to shower before because
You
you
do a
sweat.
90-minute class?
Yeah.
Oh, I would never do 90.
That's how
I would
long-
only do 60s.
Okay. Well, you must have been doing
Hot yoga.
Bikram Express.
No, I was doing hot yoga, no Bikram.
Did you do chaturanga?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're
Chaturanga.
doing a vinyasa flow, which
It's a
is
whole,
different.
It's a whole thing in order.
Sounds like a dance.
It kind of is.
Eddie
Yeah,
should
on
go
the
to
ground.
a yoga class. But when you're sweating that much and the drive to class, like the time it takes to do that and then the washing of the hair, like once I became a mom, it was like, there went my hot yoga career.
Bikram yoga is most commonly called 26 and 2 and original hot yoga now. This reflects the identical 26 postures and 2 breathing exercises practiced in a room. Studios rebranded to distance themselves from the controversy surrounding its founder, Bikram Shuri. What was the controversy? Sexual misconduct.
Yes. I mean, he was very much a man in
Faced a
power and
massive
he abused it.
downfall due to multiple credible accusations of sexual assault, severe workplace harassment,
Mm-hmm.
and aggressive legal control tactics over studio owners. Founder Bikram Chaudhary fled the United States after courts ordered him to pay millions in lawsuit judgments.
I mean, he would drive in a Rolls Royce.
And then so they caught him and he split.
I don't know where he is now
Whoa.
Sounds like it.
or what happened, but he did make a lot of money. And it's weird because you see, it's like, yoga, love.
He's
We
82.
don't care about money.
He's 82 now. He's in Thailand.
Okay.
He largely relocated his business operations overseas after facing multiple civil lawsuits. 82, he kind of got to do all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
And then,
Got away with it.
yeah, if you're 82 and you did bad stuff forever, you kind of won at the bad stuff game. You want to get them at like 40. So they have to spend a lot of time in prison for what they did.
He would say, well, I also had these Bikram CDs. Like if I couldn't make it to a class, I would go up to my attic where it was hot and I would put the CD in. And he would say, so some of his script was like, you don't chase the money chases you.
The accent sounds a little risky, I'm going to be honest with you.
Hey,
It almost sounds like Mario.
he's in Thailand.
Yeah,
Like,
Mario.
It's fine. He's
Was
like,
there a documentary about
yes,
this? I
yes.
feel like I've seen it.
I wish we could go to hot yoga together and we could record it.
You want to?
I mean, we could go together and just do a before and after. They won't let us take a camera in.
Yeah, you can't even have your phones in there.
Yeah.
Because people
well,
are
yeah,
creepy
or
with
your
it.
phone will like crash out because it's so hot
Yeah.
and humid.
Dumb question.
A hot warning.
Would I have to wear yoga pants?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
wore normal. I wore normal shorts.
But like, were they kind of biker-esque?
So
or?
later on, I would wear biker shorts with normal shorts over it, but I would still just wear normal shorts and boxer briefs.
Okay.
But did they have the built-in
Net.
net?
No,
No.
no, but
Well,
they're
you're
tight
wearing-
enough. Boxer briefs are tight
Okay,
enough.
good.
Boxer briefs are tight.
Okay.
There was a time I did have pants that I would wear occasionally because I was going a lot.
Yeah. I have just seen things I don't want to see.
Oh no,
Really?
boxer briefs. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's certain moves, and if you're
You're
behind
up,
a
your
guy,
butt's in the air, your
Oh.
balls are hanging
Like-
out.
Oh my gosh.
there's a move like this where it lifts up,
Yeah, you see.
and then if you're behind that guy, you see inside his pants.
I did wear shorts underneath shorts a lot.
Okay.
And there were some guys I would think, man, they must just have all the confidence in the world. And it wasn't even that they were ripped up. They would take their shirts off, and I just was like, I wish I could do that. Because they weren't in like great shape, but they were really good at yoga, and they just didn't have a care in the world, and they were just letting it all hang out. And I was not looking at them laughing. I was like, dang, I wish I had that kind of confidence because I'm in there in a turtleneck.
So if we go, we do that? Take our shirts off and stuff?
I'm not. No chance.
You could totally take your shirt
I
off.
could. Again, I think I was in better shape than some of those guys, but I'm so self-conscious of my body that I admired these guys who did not care. Like, there's real strength in that. So you could, Eddie.
Take my shirt off?
It's just all about your confidence more so than what you look like.
Yeah, I mean, I take my shirt off at the pool.
But
Not worried about it.
Of course, you're at the pool.
Well, what's the difference? Oh, I guess not at the gym.
Yeah, the pool
it's
is different.
That would be frowned upon if I took my shirt off at the gym, though, right?
yes,
People
you
don't do
can't
that.
take your shirt off at the gym.
Yes. But at hot yoga, you could.
We can go to a hot yoga class, but you're going to feel stupid.
Oh, dude, you're going to
and
die.
then you're going to think everybody's looking at you laughing, and you're going to look at me, and you almost should go by yourself because you're going to go, and you're going to look at me and be like, is this okay? And I'm going to dude, just focus.
But the thing is, I can't stretch. Like, dude, I have no
You
flexibility
just
Same.
go do
whatsoever.
what you can. You do
None.
what you can.
Same.
Like, I can't even touch my toes.
Same.
Same.
Well, I can now because
Really?
I worked really hard to do it.
Yeah, I
But
remember that.
Same. Let's do some voicemails here. Voicemail number 2, Ray.
Whose voice do I hear on the radio? My freaking own. Are you kidding me? I'm the guy that wants the salsa. I'm not going to the studio. I'm not going to the floor. I'm not looking to get shot. I don't want Eddie to get shot. We can meet Target, the corner, wherever, bro. I want some of that salsa. I love the show. I love you guys so much. And it was so cool to hear my voicemail being played on the radio. That was crazy. I'm going to tell all my friends now. Anyway, love the show.
Yeah, he's part of the next order for sure because I just finished one order.
Do you have this guy's number?
Yeah, I have his number. So, question about that I've been thinking, like, how do I call him or text him without him having my number?
You don't. You're doing business. You just got to text him.
You got to get a business phone, man.
Oh, another phone?
Just text
You
him.
can
Yeah.
get a line. You can add a line, I think.
Can you do *69 for texts?
I don't think that's how it works.
For text, I don't think so.
I feel like there's something out
You
there that
can
I
do
can do.
*69 for normal phone calls.
Yeah.
On cell phone.
Okay, maybe
But then
I'll do that.
who's going to answer a no caller ID call? I don't.
Call
Unless-
from the landline here.
Just call them. If you're doing business, you can't hide from everybody. 'cause-
I'm just going to give everyone my number?
But most people, they're going to want your salsa are going to want it because they've heard it on the show.
Yeah,
So what are
yeah,
you going to do this little song and dance, come up here and use our phone lines every time?
I think Lunchbox has a good idea. Get another phone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to cost you money.
But you don't need a business phone. You
No,
just need
it's
another.
a tax write-off.
Oh,
You can do that.
That's true. How much is he charging?
Do you understand how tax write-offs work, by the way?
It's for his business.
I know, but you say that, but do you know how much you actually get from a tax
No,
write-off?
but you just write it off.
And it sounds cool.
It feels good.
Okay,
Like, hey, I
okay.
got a tax
I think
write-
you think you get like all that money back and you don't.
Because write-off means, like, I don't have to pay it.
It don't.
Write it
That's
off.
just not it at all. That's not what that means. But just call him from your phone. What do you think
Okay.
he's gonna do?
Give
No,
it to
he
his
did-
friends.
Then block it. Do you think you're that cool?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's go number 3.
You were getting on Ray about the car situation, but why aren't we getting on Lunchbox about his car situation? Like, is he still riding a bicycle up to work every single day? Like, why can't he get another car? And is the Altima still sitting out on the road? Because I think as a neighbor, I'd be upset and irritated by that. But y'all have a good day. Bye.
We have done Lunchbox's car situation for months and months and months. Ray's is new, and Ray also. Were you in a truck this weekend?
Yeah, but the vehicle is back, though. So I've had 2 different rentals in the past, 3 weeks, but I've officially paid it, and they gave me my truck back.
Wait, so you have the truck back that you're retiring from?
Yes.
Okay. And now you have it, because I know we talked about you
But
getting
yeah, I
it
was
back.
in a white truck. I was in a Z71. I was in a Colorado Maroon. Now the murdered out Trailblazer. It is back.
And it's working?
Officially, yes. No oil leakage. Axle rods are good. The wheels are good. The front dismount, back dismount. Wheel balance. All that. It's set.
Will Bay ride in it with you?
I don't think she's ever ridden in it with me before.
Ever?
Ever. We talked about it one day randomly, and she goes, I don't think I've ever been in it before.
So how long do you think it's going to last this time?
Oof. The amount I paid, it definitely a couple years. I'll still be trucking.
You think there's a couple years left in it, and you were debating not?
There's got to be.
Saving it?
The wheels are great. You just saw me on the interstate. I'm flying down 65.
I don't know what to believe anymore, guys.
How many miles does it have?
We retired it. It was our number 1 podcast episode of last month.
Sometimes you don't know when something's going to be brought back from the dead. You can't say that it wasn't about to die.
No, I think it died. They brought it back to life. Are you going to save money during this time so you can have a down payment on another car?
Saving right now. No coffee for a month.
Do you drink coffee?
Yeah, and Baser, no Starbucks. Whatever she has at home, make it with coffee grounds. I don't care, no Starbucks.
What were you smoking in Vegas this weekend?
That was awesome. That was my little pen.
What is?
It's a vape pen.
It's
it's
caffeine
caffeine
pen.
pen. It's not
He's
vape.
doing it right now.
It's not vapes. What just came out of his mouth?
It's caffeine.
No, there's vape.
No.
Dude, it's great.
Do we know the risks of this pen?
They'll let us know probably down the road, but it says right here there's all kinds of energy. It's vitamin B12.
So you like to be seen smoking it, though, because you think smoking looks cool.
Yes, and that's also why I didn't show what it was, because I wanted people to think I was smoking.
Because smoking, it looks cool.
Yes.
All right. All right. Give me number 5.
Real upset with Lunchbox and his comments to Abby about her dealings with Miranda Lambert. Enough is enough. He just don't respect people, especially his coworkers. But anyway, in my opinion, it's time for him to go. Thank you. Love the show. Bye.
Wow. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I give Abby respect. I mean, I said that, she was the lowest one on the totem pole. That still means she did a good job. I guess I wasn't
That
there.
doesn't mean in any way she did a good job.
But I just thought it was weird that they chose the one that has the least experience, the least notoriety of any of us on the show. That's who they picked. I found that strange, yes. And so saying I don't respect her is weird. No, I'm just talking about like the hierarchy here.
The what?
The hierarchy. Isn't that what it's called?
Go ahead.
And for him saying, "Oh, it's time for me to go," thanks, man. That's why you're doing what you do and I do what I do, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what he does.
Yeah, what does he do?
Probably not much.
Abby,
Oh, yeah.
any response?
Not really. I mean, he kind of apologized just now. Kind of.
Kind of. He doesn't apologize.
I didn't hear an apology at
Well-
all. He said he respected you by saying you were the lowest on the
Well,
totem pole.
Okay, never mind. Yep.
Because that means you did a good job. None of that made sense.
It didn't make sense, but I don't know. It was fun.
And you got paid.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What do you mean? A lot of money?
Was it more than you thought?
Yes. Yeah. I've never gotten paid for hosting. I've never really hosted.
Exactly. That's what she
That was
just.
awesome.
Thank you. She just made my point for me.
No, she didn't.
I actually
I've
did.
never hosted something before ever.
That was kind of a joke. I did a couple of years ago. There was another talent contest that I hosted.
Also, it takes nothing to host something. Like the least amount of skill you need to host something like that. You just get up and go, here's this, here's that. It's nothing. Nothing to it.
You're saying it didn't take much talent for her to do it.
I'm saying for any of us to host something, it takes nothing. And Abby had a personal relationship that got her that job. True or false?
Yes, that's right. That's
All right.
what it was.
Play number 6, please.
Lunchbox, you need to embrace the Daniel persona. Kind of not funny or cute anymore. You complain so much about not getting gigs. Relationships. Turn on the other persona. Let Daniel get those gigs, and you can still be Lunchbox, trying to help you out and your family. Love the show.
That's true. You've heard the saying, honey.
Honey
Have honey. And Daniel has a lot more honey.
I don't know what that means.
People like Daniel.
I've never heard of have honey. What do you mean?
You can catch more flies.
With honey? Okay. What I don't understand. What is that the saying? I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes,
right?
with
Catch more
honey.
flies
Yeah.
with honey than what?
Vinegar.
Than vinegar. That's it.
Yeah.
Because vinegar.
And you're vinegar.
I'm vinegar?
Yeah, your personality is
Daniel's
vinegar.
honey.
Oh man, I don't know.
Daniel's honey.
Some people like vinegar. Like
You're right,
Amy
but
used
not
to
the
do
people that
vinegar
are
shots every day.
But not the people that are hiring for jobs.
That's apple cider vinegar. It's different, but yeah.
That's a little sweeter.
All right, number 7.
Morning, studio. This is Avery from Kansas. Since it's been a while since you talked about it, I want to see if there's any way we could find out what Bobby predicted about someone on the show and that he sealed in the envelope a while ago. I know Amy got to see what he wrote, but just wondering if there's an update. Love the show. Thanks.
No, I cannot share.
Yeah.
We decided,
I think I second that.
yeah. So the update was, and I think we closed the case on this. I would love to share, maybe at some point, but I'm not even dragging that out that it's going to be shared. But no. And Amy spun the wheel and got to see what it was.
That was dumb.
It even could have been about her.
Doubt it.
It was completely a wheel spin on who got to see what.
Yeah.
So there you go. And the last one.
I just listened to the John Stamos Bobby cast, and it is fantastic. I was curious if you sent John the audio of Dan and Shay singing Forever at your wedding. And also, I'm glad you texted him because he seemed very genuine that he wanted to talk with you. So that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I did not. In the interview later on, I asked him, because I just flippantly said, yeah, Dan and Shay sang it. And then at the end I said, do you even know who Dan and Shay are? And he was like, nah. So then I was like, okay, it didn't matter. I won't send it to you. So I said, Dan and Shay sang Forever at our wedding. And he was like, oh, cool. I think a lot of people have told him that people have sang that song.
I know, but it's Dan and Shay.
Yeah, but then I said, by the way, do you even know who Dan and Shay are? And he goes, no. So it's not going to mean anything to him.
Yeah, but once he hears Shay's voice, he'll probably be like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, but I'm sure there are a lot of great people that sing that song. And he gets videos of, can you imagine if everybody had Chris Stapleton's text number? And they recorded everybody they thought was good singing Tennessee Whiskey at every bar or every wedding or every... It'd be nonstop that, and Stapleton would be like, okay, I get it already. So, yeah, great podcast. Super happy he was a guest. That's what's up. On Tuesday, have Howie Mandel, so you can check that out. But otherwise, that's it. We did Tell Me Something Good. We did voicemails. All right, that's what it's all about.